Guys, welcome back. Now we are in document posting. Okay. So in document posting, what we have seen, guys, we have seen the basic setting control practically. No. So here, now till now what we have seen, guys. So here we have seen like, okay, I've seen certain question is also there. Okay. So I'll take these questions, but let me explain something and then after I'll explain this question. Okay. So now we are using FTES02. This is the transaction code which is going to be used for transaction posting, right? This is called ASIC transaction code. Okay. Now, SAP has given for the same transaction posting. Now SAP has given another transaction code called FP50. This is called enjoy transaction. Okay. Now, why this enjoy? Why this classic? What is the like? Why they have given this name and all? That is, I don't know. But the name is like F-02. So whichever such kind of transaction codes are there, this is called classic transaction code, and here enjoy transaction code FB50. Of course, like if you talk about the difference between classic transaction code and enjoy transaction code, I'll tell you here. Very simple. The problem with the classic transaction code is when you have to, let's suppose, when we have to post a transaction. So here in the previous session, what I said, guys, I said like multiple posting keys are there. So do you need to remember those posting key? And I said that like no need to remember the posting key. Okay. Why? Because nowadays people are using enjoy transaction code, which is already available now. So let me log in here. Say for example, F-02. So here, first of all, we are giving, let's suppose, give a date. Let's suppose here, this is your company code. Okay. Now, and here, you can give it CL. So look at here, posting key by default 40 is coming. Okay. If you want to change, you can change. You can make it 50. Right. Later on, certain other transactions are there where different posting key will come into picture. So in classic transaction code, what is happening? And here default 40 is there, but later on what is happening, guys? So here we have given, let's suppose, an amount, and then here you have to enter the posting key manually. Credit posting key we are going to enter manually, then you have to give the ZL code and press enter. Right? So this is what is happening in classic transaction code, and multiple screen is appearing. Multiple screen is appearing. Now enjoy transaction code means open one more screen. The same transactions, rent account, debit, bank account, credit, can be performed on a single screen. So now people prefer this one. Look at here. Here, first of all, so this is a different company code. You can click here. I'm going to switch to the company code from here. So Suppose this is the company code. Okay. So here, look at here, in a single screen itself, we are going to enter all the details. No need to go for multiple screen. That is the advantage. Okay. That is the advantage. Multiple debit, multiple credit can be on a single screen. Here, 0709 date. Now, so here also reference and header text, everything is there. And look at here. So this is now, if you have a look, these area. This is your header data. Header data. And here we are having line item. This is one line item, another line item, another line item. Likewise, multiple line items are there, guys. You can drag it down. So how many line item can be entered? 999. Earlier also in the previous session, I have already explained that maximum 999 line item. Generally, it is not required that much line items, but still SAP has given this. Okay. So now here, date we have given, and you can give the GL account here. Let's suppose this is your end GL. And the benefit of enjoy transaction code is, first of all, no need to go for multiple, screens, multiple screens for appearing after every debit or credit, posting key. If you enter, then the next screen is going to appear, and there you have to enter all the details. It's okay. Now, so here what is happening on a single screen, entire things are appearing. And second thing is, no need to remember the posting key. Here, like this is 4,000. 4,000 is your rent account. So look at here. Here you will be having, look at here. So here you are having debit and credit option. Debit and credit option. So here what is happening, guys? We are not selecting 40 or 50. You need to select debit or credit. Posting key will be determined by system automatically. This debit is posting key only, but here no need to select 40 or 50, simply debit or credit and posting key. Here let's suppose this is the amount. Okay. Now this is your bank account, and again here credit, and then here same amount. Okay. Now I'll tell you. So here what happened, guys, and apart from this, so let me. So here you'll be having text field also, right? If you want to enter any narration and all, that can be entered. Okay. And the major benefit is, so on a single screen itself, no need to visit multiple screens. Here simulate. Okay, so shortcut buttons are there. You can click here and look at here the accounting entry. So we have entered debit and credit, and posting key automatically is determined by system. So that is the benefit, guys. The benefit is now the screen appearance is pretty simple. Screen appearance is pretty simple, isn't it? Okay. So this is how it is going to. So this is called enjoy transaction code on a single screen itself. Everything is possible, guys. And instead of entering the posting key, you can select debit and credit. Associated posting key will be auto determined by SAP, right? So this is called enjoy transaction code. Earlier, whatever the transaction code we have used F-02, that is called classic transaction code, right? So now it is this FB50, because look at here the screen appearance and everything is pretty simple, isn't it? Now, apart from this, there is some other functionality. If you talk about this document type, sometime what happened when you are going to use this FB50 first time, there might be chances that document type will not appear. Okay, so if document type does not appear for you people, then you click on here, edit option. Okay, and here what you have to do, look at here, for you people, if document type is not appearing, then this option will be there. Now what you can do, entry with short name, you can select this one, you can save it, and then you can come back. So here document type will appear. Now here what happened guys, document type is there under editable mode. So what you can do, you can make it non-editable also. Sometimes client says that you just make it in a display mode only, this document type, because I don't want that somebody should change the document type. Document type must be SA only. Okay, it should not be changed even by mistake also. So you'll be having here option, you can display with short name. You select this one, display with short name, and save it. So in that case, what is happening guys? Look at here, document type is appearing, but display with short name. So here in the sense like it is in display mode. Now, whenever you enter this FB50 transaction code, okay, so document type always will be in display mode only. Document type will be in display mode. Okay, so where is this option? It's here itself. You'll be having, or else if you say entry with short name, then it is going to appear in editable format. Editable format, right? So this is what the benefit guys. Now here you can enter the details, and here one more thing is there guys. Now the only thing is earlier, let's suppose earlier we have seen the field control. So if any field, let's suppose if you have to remove a particular field, right? So here what will happen, how the fields are getting controlled guys, someone just tell me how the fields are getting controlled.
Through posting key and field status variable.
Posting key and field status variant, yes. So here, so I told you people, right, in the previous session, okay, so these two field, reference and header text, that is going to be controlled by document type. So these two fields appear at document header level, right? When you talk about line item, so line items are getting controlled by what? Line items are getting controlled by posting key or field status variant. First of all, field status variant you have to say, and posting key. Then you can say field status variant is a company code level setting and posting key is a client level setting, right? And account group, I said fields are being controlled by account group also, but account group control the fields of GL master as of now. Later on also we have to set up account group for customers, for vendors in account receivable and payable. We'll see those things later. But right now, as of now, we have seen the account group control the fields of GL accounts, GL masters, right? Now, so here the only thing is, like, let's suppose if you, this assignment field, now what is happening? Go to OBC4. Whenever you have to test field control guys, better to test for, like, better to have a control against your field status variant for posting key level. If you're going to make the change, it will create problem for other people because that is a client level setting. Okay, so now here keep your field status variant code, and here let's suppose. So what is my field status group? I hope this one itself will be there, G001. And I'm going to make this assignment number as a suppressed. So if you made it suppressed, it means suppressed means this assignment field should disappear, right? So here the details. Okay. Now here GL account, first of all, debit again a particular amount, and bank account credit a particular amount. And if you press, so here assignment field is there, right? If you press enter, or else if you want to enter a detail here, let's suppose this, and press enter. So look at here. Now an entry in field assignment is not permitted for account 4000. It means it is saying that you cannot enter anything here. Okay, and then you press enter, remove this. Now look at here, assignment field is still appearing. What I have done, I have just gone for suppressed. Suppressed means it should disappear completely, right? It should disappear completely, right? But it is not disappearing. If you have a look, right? So this is converted into display mode. Why? What is the logic behind this, guys? Can anybody say something? Why it is not disappearing? Assignment is not disappearing from here.
Need to check options in posting key.
Need to check option in posting key. No need to check in option in posting key. In posting key, you'll be having again the same options, right?
Assignment will give the text.
Assignment.
We give some text or code relating to the transaction.
No, that doesn't matter here. The question is like here, I made it as a, this assignment, I made it as a suppressed. So now this should disappear. If you check in F-02, what is happening? It is going to disappear completely. F-02, okay. So 40. Now, if you give here, assignment is disappearing. It is not appearing right now. Okay, it is not appearing. If you make it optional, then only it will appear. You make it optional or required, then only it is going to appear. Now it will appear here. Now it will appear here. Look at here. So assignment is, look at here, it is appearing. But if you make it suppressed, if you make it suppressed, okay. So what is happening, guys? Assignment field, if in F-02, it is suppressed means it is going to disappear completely. This field itself will not appear. Look at here, now it is not appearing. Earlier assignment field was there, right? Now it is not appearing. But here in FB50, what is happening? So I have suppressed the assignment field. So what is happening? It is not disappearing. It is appearing in display mode. That is the question. That why it is not disappearing. Somebody
Is
said,
it related? Yeah, is it related with editing options?
no, this is not related with editing options. Any other logic?
just now only we have selected document type as SA as a display mode. On that basis only, like it will reflect like that also.
No, that is like display mode. That is having a control here. Na? So Ramya is saying once again, click on FP50. So dear, you're saying to refresh the screen, right? Even if I refresh the screen, also the same result will be there. There won't be any impact. This is debit and credit. And if you press enter, look at here, it is appearing. You give an amount, so it is appearing. Okay.
Sir, in OB41 also we have to change this one, sir.
No, what for? OB41, what I have to do if I'm going to make it
Posting
separate
key.
there also, right? That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I told you people, I told you that impact is when I have to, like, let's suppose I suppressed in OBC4, in the sense field status variant, I suppressed here. And in OB41, it means posting key. Still it is optional. It is optional. So in that case, what is happening, guys? What is the result? It is suppressed only, will be the result. Okay. So whether you make it suppressed or not, that doesn't matter. Even if you go to OB42, OB41, and if you suppressed it, then also it is suppressed only. So right now also we are supposed to get the same result, right? So there is a logic, guys. Very simple logic is there. The simple logic is in enjoy transactions, what is happening? Our ultimate, what is our ultimate, what to say, goal or objective? See, if you are going to suppress the field, so client is saying that if you suppress this field so that by mistake also somebody should not enter any details, any input in that particular field. So that is why client is saying that remove it. So in F-02, in the sense like in what to say, enjoy transaction code, after every posting key, in the sense like for every GL, when you enter F-02, right? In F-02, for every GL, what is happening? Here I have given 40 posting key in the sense debit and rent GL. So after every GL, entering the GL code, one personal screen is appearing here. Screen is appearing here. So this here we are going to give the details related to rent account. Okay. So for rent account, let's suppose I have decided that I will not give assignment field. So I made it as a assignment field as an what to say suppressed entry. But when you go for again 40 and 4001 audit fee and press enter. First of all, give an amount here. Okay, then press enter. Look at here. For same audit fee, now assignment field is appearing. Right? So here what is happening? See, let's suppose if you have to post a transactions, okay, if you have to post a transactions, rent account, debit, right? And audit fee account also debit 2000 and bank account is going to be credited with 3500. Okay, if this entry you have to post, where rent account you have made it as a like assignment field, as a like you have suppressed here. Same assignment field is optional, right? And here same assignment field, if you want to keep as a optional or required, whatever, then what is happening? So in F-02, so here what is happening, guys? For rent account, we have given a different field status group. Let's suppose Z001. Here Z002. And let's suppose for bank account also, it means you can use G002 or else different field status group as well. So in G001, what is happening, guys? We made it. If you come back here, FS00. Okay. So look at here. Double click on rent account. So here we have made it G001. For audit fee, it is G002, right? So now what happened? So in G001, I made it this one assignment suppressed. In G002, I'll make it optional. This is optional. Both are, just keep it optional. Okay. Now, so in bank account, what is happening, guys? So in bank account also you can keep the same. If you keep G001, it means assignment field is going to be so let's suppose just give G002 and save it. Okay. Now here this, don't look at this descriptions, guys. When I was creating then this one, I get given this audit fee. It's okay, there is no any problem. It doesn't mean that this field status group cannot assign to other GL account. No, it can be assigned to other GL account also. Okay. Now, so what is happening? So here there is a conflict. Rent account, for rent account assignment field should not appear. For audit fee, it should appear in optional mode. For bank account also, it should appear, right? So two different field status group, we have assigned rent account G001 and for these two G002 that we have assigned. Okay. Now, so here if you go to F-02, it's pretty simple, guys. For F-02, so now here, first of all, rent GL we are going to give. So if you give rent GL and if you press enter, then within a second SAP with a lightning speed, SAP had checked against this 4000, what is the field status group? G001. What is the setting in that? So the setting is assignment field is suppressed. Okay. So it is not appearing. And then if you give again another debit for audit fee. So audit fee 4001. Press enter. And here assignment field is optional. Why? Because for audit fee we have given a different field status group called G002. And in that different setting is there. Right? So here again you can give the audit fee related amount, whatever it is. Let's suppose 2000. And okay, so I'm not giving anything here in assignment field. Assignment field is going to be updated automatically. Again, there is a logic behind that, guys. We'll see those things, don't worry. Right now, I'm talking about the field control. I'm not talking about what is the exact use of this assignment field. Okay, so now here 2000 we have given. So this is for audit fee now. And then credit bank GL. Okay. So now credit bank GL. So if you enter bank GL and press enter, so again in bank GL also we have given G002 itself. So assignment field is appearing. So what is happening, guys? Now for certain GL assignment field should not appear. For certain GL assignment field should appear, isn't it? So now here in classic transaction code, it is possible. The reason behind is, first of all, whenever you enter the GL account and then if you press enter, so on next screen the fields are appearing as per the setting which we have given in the field status group. But in FB50, what is happening, guys? In FB50, this functionality of this facility is not there. On a single screen itself, all the everything are appearing, right, row wise and column wise. Okay, row wise and column wise. Now here the problem is I'm going to enter like this. Let's suppose F-02. So this time what is happening? Sorry, not F-02, FB50. So this time what will happen? Now assignment field supposed to be suppressed for rent, whereas assignment field is optional for bank account, right? So now here an audit fee also, so 4,000. This is your debit amount, 1,500. Then your 4,001, that is audit fee, again debit, that is 2,000. And then your GL account, bank account is going to be credited worth of 3,500 altogether, right? And if you press enter, so look at here. Now assignment field is suppressed in the sense like it is showing, it is appearing here in display mode, but here for these two optional is there. The reason behind is why it is not disappear. How can it disappear? If it is going to disappear, then this entire, look at here guys, if assignment field is going to disappear, or if it is supposed to disappear, right? Then what is happening guys? This entire column itself is going to disappear guys. This entire, what is called row or column? This one is row or column guys?
Column, sir.
Column, right? Okay. So now this entire column itself is going to disappear. Okay. This is called row. This is one row. This is another row, right? Okay. So if entire column itself is going to disappear, then what about this assignment field which is optional for audit fee and HDFC bank account, right? So if this entire, because if from here it's not like from this line item it is going to disappear. If it is going to disappear, this entire column itself supposed to disappear, right? So here there is no only single line item, we are having multiple line item. For the bank account itself, the assignment field is optional. So that is why in enjoy transaction code, what is happening? The screen, in the sense the field disappearance is not possible. Instead of that, when you select suppressed, so what is happening? It will not disappear. It is going to be in display mode. And what is the logic, guys? If anybody asks that I have selected suppressed, but here in FB50, what is happening? The field is not disappearing. Still, it is appearing over there, and that too, it will be there in display mode. So you have to see that in FB50, in the sense in enjoy transaction code, a different situation is there. Here, if that particular field cannot disappear, the reason behind is if it is going to disappear, then the entire column itself supposed to be disappear. But here the other line item is having like optional or required. Then what will happen if the column itself disappear? Then how you are going to enter this assignment number for audit fee or bank account, isn't it? So that is why anyway. So that is why SAP is saying that your purpose anyway, your purpose is going to meet, right? If it is in display mode, you cannot enter. What for you are going to suppress the screen? You're going to suppress the screen only because there should not be any, in the sense like, so that the user should not enter any detail. If somebody says that suppress, in the sense remove this field, what for? Because so that the user will not enter any details in that particular field. So here in display mode also, user is not able to enter any screen. So that is the logic, guys. This is why here in enjoy transaction code, the screen interface, screen appearance is very simple. On a single screen itself, you can enter multiple line item, because in what to say classic transaction code, multiple debits are there or multiple credits are there. So again, it is bit difficult to remember that how many debit we have already given, right? That is like how many debit you have given. It's difficult to remember. But here, what is happening? You can see that this is in the sense these many GL accounts we have already given on a single screen itself. All the details can be given. Okay, this is what the use. And apart from this, you can simulate, and if you want to post, you can post it. Look at here, a document got generated. Okay, now let's suppose, so 1002. Now you just go to FTL3N. and this is bank account. It's okay. You just no. So here 3 transactions we have posted, right? Now what will happen, guys? Overall 6,000 worth of transactions we have posted, all are credit, right? Now for bank account. Now what is happening, guys? Let's suppose this document number 1001. Okay, so let's suppose user has made a mistake while posting this transaction. Okay, in the sense, instead of 15,000 they have given 1,500, or else while posting these transactions certain additional details, let's suppose while posting these transactions later, like what is happening, business area, cost center, profit center, these details also, because in real time multiple details are going to be entered, right? So while giving the details, what is happening, they have entered the wrong details by mistake. So in that case, what will happen, guys? So they have to rectify their mistake to post another entry. Okay, now here can you rectify the mistake here? Can we change the amount? Okay, so generally in real time what will happen, guys, if you double click on this line item, okay, look at here this line item. Okay, if you want to see the accounting entry, you can click here. Okay, so this is what the accounting entry is, isn't it? Now come back. So again, if you double click here, can you change the line? Can you change the amount? It is not possible. Here you will be having option, okay, to change. Click on here. So changing means these details only. In real time, what is happening? Assignment and text. These two fields can be changed. Okay, restrictions will be there. Apart from this, nothing is going to be changed. If somebody want to change the amount and all, no. Once the transaction got posted, guys, nothing can be changed. Amount and other details are not going to be changed. So what is happening now? The next question from user, then can we delete it? So that is also not possible. Once you have posted the transaction, you cannot delete the transaction. So what you have to do, you can reverse the transactions. Now we have to post one reversal entry. Reversal entry means now total 6,000 credit is there. Now what is happening? We are going to reverse this entry. So right now here bank account was credited. If you check here, so bank is credited and rent account debited. Now what will happen, guys? The rent account is going to be credited and bank account is going to be debited. So account is going to, this is going to be reversed. So reversed in the sense, now what is happening? So in that case, earlier there was a transactions 1,500 worth of credit. Now 1,500 worth of debit is going to be posted. So debit and credit 15,000, 1,500 minus and 1,500 plus is going to nullify, right? Now what is happening? This 1,500 credit is there. So that is why total 6,000 credit. Now client will say, first of all, it should be, now I want to delete. So if you delete these transactions, then how much credit? 1,000 and 3,500. Overall 4,500 credit amount is there, guys, right? If you delete this. So SAP says that no, transaction which you have posted is not possible to delete. So what is happening? You can reverse this entry. So when you reverse this entry, that is called reversal posting. Reversal posting means you are going to rectify the entry. In the sense, the same entry is going to be reversed. So what will happen? 1,500 credit is there. Now system is going to post another line item of 1,500 debit will be there, and in that case what is happening, guys? In that case credit 1,500 and debit 1,500 is going to become zero, nullify in the sense. So here overall 4,500 balances will be there. How to reverse? What is the document number first of all? 1001. Go to FB08, and by this one we are going to reverse it. What is the document number, guys? 1001. Okay, here company code and financial year. Reversal reason. So I'll tell you guys, there'll be like, let's suppose certain region will be there, like what for reversals are going to happen due to incorrect posting, due to incorrect amount, or is reversal are happening in, I'm going to make this reversal in current period, previous period, whatever. So multiple region will be, region in the sense like it's not like we are going to type manually. Here SAP has already given certain region codes are already defined. Okay, the region codes are already defined. So use the standard region code itself. If you want to define, you can define also. I don't know like where, what is the transaction code. Why the reason behind is whatever this region codes are given by SAP, that itself is being used. If it is needed, it can be defined also, but no need to define right now, guys. You give a region code here. So always people prefer to select this. You give here 01. You can define also. Look at here, somebody has defined reversal for wrong posting. There might be somewhere some transaction code will be there that I have to check it, which transaction code by which you can define. But anyway, you just click on 01. So we are going to reverse this in current period. Okay. Now, are you going to specify any posting date and posting period? No need to specify anything. Simply press enter. That's it. And then what is happening, guys? Okay. So you need to click on post. That's it. You have given the document number. Okay. And you need to click on post. That's it. Look at here. Now another document 1003 was posted in company code. Okay. 1003. You just do one thing. Click on display 1003. So now the same bank account, earlier it was credited. Now it become debited. We are not going to enter the details manually. Simply you have given a document number. So in that document number, what is happening, guys? So the reference document number SAP is already having. So SAP is going to check document number 1001. So in that document number, SAP found that bank account was credited and rent account was debited. So we are saying that reverse this 1001. So whatever credit was there, that is converted into debit, and whatever debit was there, that is converted into credit. In the sense, one different entry has been passed on by SAP, is posted by SAP with this detail. Now, if you come back here, so here, refresh, click on list and click on refresh. So now look at here, a different, look at here, 4,500. Why? Because earlier 1,500 credit was there and 1,500 debit was posted. Right? So in SAP, what is happening, guys? SAP is the most authenticated ERP. The reason behind is here manipulations are not possible. Once you have posted the transaction and all, right? So user cannot delete the transactions. User, they have to rectify the mistake by posting the reversal entry, right? And in text field, if they want to enter certain narrations that what for they have reversed, they can specify. Okay. Now here, you can double click here. You can click here and they can specify here that word field. Okay. Because of wrong amount entry. So it's okay. You can save it. Now, I think the spelling mistake is there. It was. Anyway, just ignore it. Now, so because of wrong amount, right? So anything can be given, guys. Whatever the user want to give the narrations and all, they can specify here. So now here I had to rectify my mistake. Now what is happening? As a result, one additional line item was posted, right? So deletion is not possible. If you have made a mistake, you have to realize your mistake, and then we are going to rectify by posting a reversal entry. That is what the option here in SAP. Okay. Now look at here the document type. Okay. This is SA, but this is a reversal entry. AB document type is coming into picture. How AB document type is coming into picture, guys? How SAP has determined AB document type? Anybody want to say something? How SAP has triggered this document type AB?
Reversal posting AB head.
Reversal posting. How SAP came to know that AB document type itself?
In FS00 we have created AB document. AB
FS00. Where we have given FS00? FS00 is for GL account,
upon
please.
In document type, we are defining AB as a reversal document.
In document type, guys, yes. In document type, what is happening? If you guys are going to notice here, so what we have done, guys, if you go to FB08 I set, right? So for reversal posting, here simply you have given a document number. So what is happening? Document number. So with the help of document number, when you are going to post, right, SAP is going to check lots of things. First of all, SAP has checked the accounting entry, and that entry is going to be reversed with the equal amount, right? Debit is going to be converted into credit, and credit is going to be, in the sense, reverse entry is going to be posted, right? Transaction reversal, document reversal means a reverse entry is going to be posted. It is pretty simple. So SAP is going to check that this transaction got posted against which document type. So anyway, that previous transaction got posted against SA document type, which is already updated here. This 1001 posted against SA document type. SAP found SA document type. Then the question is why AB document type got posted. So when you guys are going to check OBA7, right? So here, let's suppose now AB document type is there, but no need to go to AB document type. First of all, you go to SA document type here, double click. Look at here, reversal document type we have given AB. Okay, it means whenever we have posted a transaction against SA document type, right? And if that transaction is going to be reversed, then the reversal posting means that is also a transaction posting itself. So when you go for reversal posting, guys, by default automatically SAP is going to trigger this AB document type. If you assign a different document type here as a reversal document type, reverse document type, that is going to be triggered, right? Now the question was, SAP has generated, like, the number was generated 1003. Why 1003? There is a reason. In AB document type also, what is happening, guys? So if you come up for AB document type also, number range is 01 itself. So SAP found what is the reversal document type of SA? That is AB. And against AB, what is the number range code? 01. So SAP is going to check here that, and similar question was there here. After this I'll take that question and I'll try to answer. So TM22, for that, what is against 01? Earlier 1002 was there, that is why Now the next document number got generated, that is 1003. If you want to change a number range code for reversal, you can change it. You can make it 1000. Sorry, you can make it like, you can give a 02 also. So when you give 02 against AB document type, then what is happening? When you post a normal transactions JV, then system is going to generate a number range from here 01. And when you post any reversal, for reversal, system is going to generate a document number from this range, right? This is what the logic. Very simple logic is there, guys. Okay. So during reversal, how SAP is going to determine the document type, guys, or during reversal, another document number got generated. So if anybody asks that during reversal posting, how SAP is going to generate another document number, right? Of course, because during reversal posting, what we have done, guys, during reversal posting, you are going to enter only the document number. Which document number, guys? The document number which is supposed to be reversed. Okay, I've given 1001 as a document number. This is supposed to be reversed. So from this document itself, SAP is going to determine all those things in the sense. So the question was like how SAP is going to trigger how a document number is getting generated at the time of reversal entry posting. So you have to say that while reversal entry posting, we have to enter a document number over there. So document number, that is, so that document number is taken by SAP as a reference. SAP is going to identify that this document number, this particular transaction posted against which document type. In background itself, SAP is going to search. SAP found the document type is SA. And against SA document type, what is the reversal document type is assigned? That is AB, right? So against AB document type, what is the number range code is there? That was 01. Against 01, whatever range we have given, that is going to be triggered. And beside that, we are having number and status that is going to be triggered by SAP, and then SAP is going to generate. See, I'll tell you guys, logically, if you guys are going to see this, it's very simple to explain. But this logic itself, if you don't know, the question is pretty simple, answer is also pretty simple, but still 95% of the people will not be able to see. They won't be able to open their mouth itself. If you want to say something, you have to speak with logic, right? If somebody is asking about document type and number range, you cannot speak about posting, you cannot speak about field status variant. I've also observed like most of the people, like what is happening when they don't know, they're not able to understand the question, they don't know anything, like in the sense like they don't know what to speak, right? In that case, simply they heard, like let's suppose somebody was asking a question in that field status variant. Somebody was asking a question, interviewer was asking questions related to field control, right? So he was talking about field status variant. Okay, now so just in the sense candidate listen this field status variant, and simply in the answer was supposed to be like he was supposed to give a different answer, but since he was not able to understand the question itself, simply he heard field status variant, and in answer he is saying, so by OBC4 we are going to set a field status variant. Guys, question is something else, right? Answer is something else. It's okay. So that is what is happening without understanding, right? So there is a logic behind each and everything. So here in SAP, what is happening, guys? If you posted a transactions, deletion is not possible, right? Deletion is not possible. You have to reverse that entry. Okay. Now, so that is called document reversal. In the sense you have to reverse. Even you can go for mass reversal also, guys. Let's suppose 10 transactions we have posted, all 10 transactions got what do you say, there is a mistake in all 10 transaction code, 10 what do you say, document 10 document got posted, right? So there is a problem in all, so that all 10 documents you have to reverse. In that case, if you go to FB08, here you will be having option of mass reversal. I think F.80 or something is there if you click here. Okay, So what is the T code? You can directly, so look at here. Here you will be having option. You can click here, and here you can give multiple document number. Multiple document number means here let's suppose 1001, 1002, 1003, right? You can copy and you can give this. You get here, either you paste it or else you click on upload from clipboard. So all the document numbers are appearing, and you can go for mass reversal also. Okay, these are the end user activity. It is not going to be done by you people, consultant, in the sense when you perform, like when you are the part of implementation team. At that point of time, what is happening, guys? We are doing configurations. After configurations, what is happening, guys? We are testing, right? Transaction posting. What for we are posting the transactions and all? We are testing our settings, our configurations. Posting period variant I have created, whether it is working perfectly or not. Field status variant I have created. Fiscal year variant I have created. Any required configuration, all the configurations are set up, or any required configurations are still missing, right? So that is why we have done the configurations till now, and then we are posting a transactions to test it whether everything is working fine or not. So this is testing, in the sense we are testing it. But day-to-day transactions, who is going to post the day-to-day transaction, guys? It's users. User or end user, both are same, the employee of Tata Motor. So likewise, if we talk about this reversal, who is going to post the reversal? This is also end user activity. You just make it no. Okay. So, and if you check the transaction code, okay, F.AT for mass reversal, F.AT, or is even FB08 also single reversal, and here you will be having options carry out mass reversals. Okay, no need to test this one, guys. Once you have posted one document, that's more than enough, because if anybody can ask the questions maybe related to the document number, how it got generated, even though we have not given any document type here, right? We all know document number is getting triggered from document type itself, right? And similar question is there. I'll just come back on this one. Okay, now there is a question here. Let me have a look in chat box. Okay, Venkatesh, this is your questions, right? Can you explain what is the question here? Because you have typed something, but now you're saying that my question for the document type SA, I have given 01 number range code 1000 to 1999. When someone changed to 02 based on their number range, right? Here document type is not assigned to company code. Then how it is possible without overwritten of someone? So what is the last part? You just tell me, dear, what you are trying to say here. My document number.
Sir,
Tell me. Yeah,
sir, here document type is not assigned to company code, right, sir?
yes.
When I'm doing the settings, I have given 01 range for SCA. And someone came and changed this to 02
Let's
number
suppose
range.
someone made it 05. Okay, 02 is already created. Someone
Yes.
made it 05. Now tell me.
Here they've overwritten my settings, right, sir? According to 05, number ranges will generate.
According to 05, now what will happen? So now here, this is a client level setting. First of all, document type means assignment is not possible. This is a client level setting. Document type, once
Yes.
document type created, it can be used by any company code. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
so if somebody has assigned 05, then you're going to get error because 05 number range code is not there in your company code.
Okay.
Now, what was the question? Like how SAP is going to find out my number range or something you're saying now? You have written something here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is my question.
So the thing is, generally what happened, it's very simple logic, guys. When you guys are going to post a transaction, right? when you guys are going to post a transaction, transactions are going to be posted always against a company code. Okay. So now onwards we are going to use FB50. It is very simple, right? Enjoy transaction code. Now on a single screen, all the details will be there, right? Now, so here, look at here. When you enter the details, like let's suppose 0709, document type is here, right? So when you are going to enter the details and when you are trying to post it, SAP is going to check which document type, SA document type, and transaction is getting posted for which company code, TM22, right? So in background, SAP is going to check against SA document type. Now, what is the number range code is there, right? It's 01 here. This is AB document type, guys. Just come back. So SAP is going to see here SA document type. Against SA document type, somebody has given number range code 05. Okay, because for their company code, they have created this number range code, right? 05 only. Let's suppose. So against 05 they have given their code. Their number range code is 05, and against that they have given their, like, let's suppose whatever number range is there. Okay. Now let's suppose there is a company called TM11, and here let's suppose 05. Okay. So here 5000 to 5999. This is a different company code. Now, so someone has created TM11 company code, and let's suppose here they have created number range code 05, and this number range they have given. So this 05 code is assigned here. So when you post a transaction here, look at here, guys. So now change the company code for TM11. What is happening when you post a transaction? For TM11 settings are already there. That is why I'm trying to post here. Again, the same GL account is already created for TM11. Okay. Now, when I have to post a transaction, press enter. Now, so if I post, look at here, for which one? TM11. SAP is going to check which document type, SA document type. Against SA document type, what is the number range code? 05. Then SAP is going to check that 05. Now in company code, TM11. Against 05, what is the number range code? 5000 to 5999. NR status 0. It means the smallest number will be generated. What is the smallest number, guys? 5000. So it is going to be generated. Now if you save it, Control S, 5000. Look at here, 5000 got generated. Logic is very simple. Now if you check here, 5000, the moment 5000 got generated, 5000 immediately is going to be updated here in NR status. And it is already updated. How you will come to know? Come back and once again go inside. Look at here, 5000 got updated. So this is for TM11, right? Now the problem is when you have to post a transaction for your company code, and your company code, let's suppose, is TM22. So change the company code here, let's suppose TM22. Okay. For TM22, when we are going to post the transaction, again, so here this document type is a client level setting. Somebody has changed the number range code from 01 to 05 because you have created 01 number range and somebody has created 05. So in document type, somebody has changed this number range 01 to 05, right? So if you are trying to post the transaction, let's suppose debit and credit. So if you're trying to post the transaction here, press enter. Okay. So look at here. In company code TM22, number and 05 is missing. Why? Because SAP is checking here in background that document type SA, and against SA document type, come back. So against SA document type, what is happening? Number range code is 05, and 05 code is missing for your company code. Your company code is TM22. So here what is happening, guys? Here this code is missing. 05 is not there. Against 05 there is no number range. So two options are there. Either you also have to create 05 here and then you can give a number range. That is the one thing. Or else you have to change 05 to 01 so that your number range is going to be triggered, right? So if I change it to 01, then what is happening, guys? Then you will be able to post the transactions, right? But again, there will be a question. Let me try here. So now what is happening? From 05 to 01, I have made it. And then this time there won't be any problem. Why? Because 01 we have assigned and save it. So again, where is the problem? When the TM11, somebody has created TM11 and that guy is going to post the transaction, he is having error. So again, he has to change it 05, or else that guy has to create a number in 01. Right? So that is why I says that better to keep, if I have created 01, most of the people, everybody are going to create 01. So better to keep 01 so that less number of errors will be there. Now the question is, in real time, what will happen? So guys, in real time, it is not going to happen, because once you have created the number range, you are a consultant. You will be having authorization of like creating the number range and assigning this number range to the document type. So this is only one time setting. Once you have created a number range and you have assigned against document type, after that no one is having authorizations. You just cannot change it. This is a practice server. So if you wish, you have created 01. Somebody wish that okay, I'll create 02. Somebody has created 05. So when different people are going to create a different number range code, in that case, what will happen, guys? In that case, you people are going to suffer, right? Every time you have to change to your code, then you can post the transaction. After some time, second person is going to log in. He or she found that number range code was changed. In that case, what is happening? You have to. So this is what is happening, right? If you're going to use a default document type, and of course, default document type itself is being used everywhere, or else the other solution is either you have to create like multiple number range to avoid this error, okay, from like 01, 02, 05. From your 01 is number range you have created, 02, 05 also you have created. So if somebody is going to change from 01 to 05, then from 05 what is happening, guys? Whatever range you have given, from that range, like when you post a transactions, then what is happening, guys? From that number range, system is going to, when I say something, try to visualize the screen, right? When I say it's like you have created 01, this is 02, and this is 05, right? So here let's suppose 1002, 199, 2002, 2999. Likewise here 5002, 5999. So if somebody, you have assigned your 01 against SA document type, so number is going to be generated from here, and our status become like, let's suppose 1000, right? Or 5 document already got generated to 1005. But now what is happening? Somebody has changed, somebody has created 02, so they have assigned this number range. Since you are having 02 number range also, so this time if you post the transaction, what is happening? Since in document type somebody has changed it from 01 to 02, so this time system is going to generate a document number from here, but you are not going to get the error. Why? Because 02 is also created. Now somebody has changed from 02 to 05, and here, so in that case what is happening? System is going to generate document number from here. But so this is the option to avoid the error, or else every time you have to go to document type and you have to change the number range code. right? And as he said, in real time, it will never happen. Why? Because you are a consultant, you have created a number range and you have assigned against document type, right? So except you, no one is authorized to change this. Users has nothing to do with these things, right? Here, since it is a practice server, and like you, multiple people are consulted. In the sense, everybody are doing practice in the same server. So of course, people are having different mindsets. Somebody will say, why not to create a different number range code and assign? They will do it. So since it is a client level setting, right? So client level setting means if somebody had changed the number range code at document type level, and against that code, if any number range is not created, somebody had changed a number range code here. Now let's suppose 09. So SAP is going to check against 09 for your company code, any number range is created or not. Nothing is there. So again, you are going to face the issue. So either you have to set up 09 here, or else you change the number range code. So every time you have to change the number range code, or else you set it also, so that what will happen later on if somebody is changing 09, 01, 02, right? Can be. But as I suggest, like here, once you understood the logic, what is the logic behind this number range? Don't make much experiment. Create 01 itself, so that this error will not appear, right? Or else if everybody are going to create different number range code, then you all are going to face the problem, right? Is there any other question, guys, from anybody? Any other question apart from this?
Yes, sir. If we create a new document type, like place of SA in other MA, FA, and then assign a number range, then also same problem appears.
So as of now, this is the best option, guys, right? As of now, this is the best option, in the sense, what you have to do, instead of, like, you have created 01, right? Now what is happening, every time people are going to change this. So now here, against SA document type, right? So what you have to do, instead of changing this one, now you can create, let's suppose here, okay, so let's suppose you delete this one and say, okay. Now, so what is happening now, I'll just go to SA. So every time people are going to change here, so you create your own document type. Let's suppose ZA document type, press enter, ZA document type. Okay, let's suppose this I have created for my own company code, TM22. So what happened, and against this document type I have assigned 01, right? So what is happening, guys, this document type here, no one is going to make the changes. So what you have to do, you can do one thing while posting the transactions. This document type, anyway, it is in editable mode. If it is in display mode, you can make it here, entry with short name. So it is going to be in editable mode, right? So here what is happening, guys, instead of SA, now you can change it and you can make it ZA document type. Okay, press enter. Now give the date here first and then press enter. Look at here. Now this is your document type. In that way also you can proceed. So no need to, there won't be any headache. But in real time, what happened, guys? In real time, generally we are going to use SA document type itself. This is the standard given by SAP. Of course, if you want to use a different document type, that is also possible. But we are using SA document type itself. Everywhere the people are, if you talk about end users, they are very much familiar with the standard document type itself. That is why I have observed during training also what happened, guys. People are going to use this standard document type itself. But if required, you can create your own document type just for the sake of practice, right? And I'm not saying that document type cannot be changed. It can be changed also. Later on, multiple settings I'm going to explain, guys, where like there might be certain cases where you need to change the document type. What is the circumstances will be explained later. But as of now, as per this current circumstances, what is happening, if you are, let's suppose, somebody frequently keep on changing the what do you say, number ranges against SA document type, because that is the standard. Everybody's are trying to use the SA document type itself. So in that case, you can create a different document type, your own document type, and at the time of transaction posting, simply change the document type here. So what is happening against this document type, whatever number range you have assigned, that number range itself will be there, right? So you won't be facing this challenges. So this is possible. Yes, it is possible. Any other question, guys, from anybody? Anything else, guys? Okay, so I think there is no question. Okay, guys, so that's all. Then that's all in this session, guys. Okay, and in next session, okay, multiple things are there to explain. So those things are going to be explained in next session. That's all in this session, guys.